Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. This is Aaron Jones, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go bootleg. Love. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First down, Packers.
Second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Love now on second down. And he hits him in stride. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Love. Flush to his right. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up at the 11. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched it on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day. It very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 or the 36.
Dalvin Cook.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Out of the gun, McDonald. Goes right side, and that's complete. And the out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well.
42-yard line.
They run. Cook. He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it.
He's tackled
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. To throw on 3rd down. McDonald. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Refusing to go down. Terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down, Packer.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
To number 89. Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
The losing streak can take a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do now. The key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over.
Here the Vikings now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football, run the trans pressure. One first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
There's a first down throw. It's complete. And they get to it after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Packers' 46-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDaniel, he's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That's another Vikings first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. That catch good for only a couple.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. He's got it when they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Vikings 7, Packers 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love, they go play action now. And move to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now he's going to swing this around to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass. Way easier said than done. But they got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, McDonald. He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
That's a play that I've been before. We talked about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. The points result. We'll call this play significant.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down, McDonald. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 3rd down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. McDonald. They'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, he can break some tackles and maintain it.
Get to that big frame, he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it down.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
We should take them for granted. I have a theory about it. They're more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Call on the right side by Adams. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Love. The 45 before being tackled.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Play fake. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I think I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go and take the play that's in front of him.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Play action. It's McDonald. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 4 feet.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. So the return is Taylor. So possession goes over here. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory for the 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally different thing. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Love looking to throw it. Right side here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off because he gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And again this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Taylor's got it out on the left side. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Packers.
Now a handoff looking right. And the ball is knocked out. Vikings pick up the football. Opening, and there he goes.
That it?
This one back. It's a Vikings. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points in it. Great play for that defensive unit. Like going after it right down the middle, and that pushes the lead to 11. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And right side here is gone. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And he just clapped that? He tried to stop the clock. But the clock wasn't even moving. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
a lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the gun, it's McDonald. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Taylor now returning it. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to pick up in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing. Love. Looking deep for Adams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And they'll get it right past the 20-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
On 1st down, McDonald. He's got his tight end on the it's complete. And they're taken down, but now they're working across midfield. Giving it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage goes all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's from the right side. He holds it in. Giving this one third down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll run on 1st down. It's caught, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of
He'll
scrimmage.
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A 2nd and 11 for the 19.
At the Packers' 19.
Here's McDonald to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And this kick is good. That will extend their lead even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point a piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's covering right now. I can't say 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll give it here to his running back. Able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw now. Here's Love. Complete to Adams. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Second down. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 3rd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Well, now only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
He was
Coming in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, McDonald. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, McDonald. Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleep in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
To start the drive, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. On 1st and 10, Love. Quickly here, and that's complete. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Love now. And now he'll tuck it and run. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially at second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision.
I think he learned from the game and he's learning it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's got him frustrated a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's got it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
1st and goal.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Resulted in losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to line up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they've got to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They're able to get a couple here, but we're going to crash the plane as they stop it right around the goal line.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. It's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
They're turned around, 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
The turnover on downs.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
They'll just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, and knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If he's not there, just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the contact.
Standing short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, McDonald. this one good for 12 and a first down.
49-yard line.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake. They'll rifle this one deep right side. Intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to get their next drive underway. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Flushed out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be about a full... yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. From the shotgun, here to Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Those passes intercepted for the 14. They will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point splits the Vikings. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and...
They try again with Cook.
7-yard line.
That'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Jermaine
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action.
And this is going to be intercepted. Dodge on Jair Adams here. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, 30, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Jason Sanders
for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Vikings 27, Packers 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's about ready to get this next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang it's third down.
When you run in a slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go screen, it's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Love back to it here after the pick 6. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete to number 2.
A solid gain of 27. Second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
First down, Green Bay.
On first down. Pressure will get to him. He goes down. It's a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Going back to Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Troy Apke. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line. Today's final score, Vikings.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Vikings, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week.
Got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did be ballin' this pickup.